Welcome back, everybody, to my retirement special for Cash for That. I'm going to continue on the game with Jeopardy, the 2020 version of Jeopardy. Let's see how it goes. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game. Normal game, okay? So how many people out there?
Just me.
Player one?
Let's play.
Player one, here's your buzz-in key. All right, let's go.
I'm ready.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy, everybody. Have fun, and good luck to all of you.
Yeah, you can watch me play.
The first round categories are as follows. A gorilla's best friend. USA. American food.
All
Women and song. People. And our last category is 10 years later. All right, let's get things underway, player one.
Let's do it.
The meat cooked in these pits is generally beef in Texas, but pork in North Carolina.
Player one.
What are barbecue pits?
Exactly.
One of Elvis Presley's favorite dishes was a sandwich filled with mashed bananas and this butter.
Player one.
What is peanut butter?
Definitely.
A slice of this bread that comes in a dotted bag can be wadded up smaller than a ping pong ball and bounced.
Player one.
What is Wonder Bread?
Precisely. Pick again.
A pioneering jazz composer with the last name Morton shares his nickname with this rich dessert.
Anyone?
I don't remember.
What we were looking for
Oh, a jelly
was
roll.
this.
That's right. It wasn't coming to me. Oops.
The tater twister and chip shot are products from Presto, headquartered in Eau Claire in this state.
Player one.
What is Wisconsin?
Precisely. Pick again.
In Cincinnati, the five-way type of this dish includes spaghetti, cheese, onions, and beans.
Player one.
What is chili?
Now you're cooking. Yes, that's the dish.
The gorilla is the largest member of this mammalian order.
Player one.
What are primates?
Exactly.
This big screen bio recounted the trials and tribulations of gorilla advocate Diane Fossey.
Player one.
What is Gorillas in the Mist?
Yes.
The name of this famous gorilla, used in sign language studies, sounds like a drink made with chocolate.
Player one.
Who is Coco?
Exactly.
Discovered in 1966, Snowflake was the first known specimen of this type of gorilla.
Player three.
What is an albino gorilla?
Oh, that's right.
Definitely.
How about Women in Song for 200?
Her number one hits include Like a Prayer and Like a Virgin.
Oh, crap!
Who is Madonna?
I was trying to buzz in, it wouldn't let me.
Precisely. Pick again.
I knew that one.
Women in Song for 400.
In 1989, this Miami Sound Machine singer released her first solo album, Cuts Both Ways.
Player one.
There we go. Who is Gloria Estefan?
Yes.
I knew the Madonna one, but it just wouldn't let me buzz in.
In 1987, this Queen of Soul became the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Player one.
Who is Aretha Franklin?
Exactly.
Kurt Cobain's widow, she co-starred in the movie The People vs. Larry Flint.
Player one.
Who is Courtney Love?
Definitely. Answer? The Daily Double.
Alright.
Did you make your way?
Try 3,800.
In 1997, this singer of You Were Meant for Me won the American Music Award for New Pop Rock Artist.
Player one.
Who is Jewel?
Precisely. Pick again.
According to a cartoon theme song, this ape is for sale. Won't you buy him? Take him home and try him.
Player one.
Who is Magilla Gorilla?
Hey, you're correct.
I'll take People for 200.
This comedian made the dean's list at Queens College. What would his TV neighbor Kramer think of that?
Player one.
Who is Jerry Seinfeld?
Exactly.
Yay.
This American Gothic artist was an assistant professor of fine arts at the University of Iowa in 1934.
Player one.
Who's Grant Wood? Oh, I put an F in by accident. Will they take it?
No. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I put in an F.
Player
They won't
two?
take it.
Who was Grant Wood?
Yeah,
Hey, you're
I put
correct.
an F at the end. That's why they wouldn't take it.
Okay. 10 years later for 200.
In 1959, he was president of the Screen Actors Guild. 10 years later, he was governor of California.
Player three.
Who is Ronald Reagan?
Oh,
Precisely.
Yeah.
Pick again.
10 years later for 400.
In 1910, there were 46 U.S. states. 10 years later, there were this many.
Player one.
What is 48?
Hey, you're correct.
In the 82-83 season, 60 Minutes was the #1 rated TV show in the United States. 10 years later, this was #1.
Player one.
What is 60 Minutes?
Exactly.
All right.
In 1978, Bob Greasy was the starting quarterback for the Dolphins. 10 years later, it was this man.
Player one.
Who is Dan Marino?
Hey, you're correct.
In 1810, Napoleon was at the height of his power. 10 years later, he was on this island.
Player three.
What is St. Helena?
Exactly.
All right.
Give me USA for 200.
Aloha Tower stands at the entrance to the harbor of this city.
Player one.
What is Honolulu?
Definitely.
The name of this South Dakota state capital isn't pronounced like a French name, but like a synonym for dock.
Player one.
What is Pierre?
Precisely. Pick again.
This monument is at the site where Colorado, Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico meet.
Player one.
What is the Four Corners Monument?
That's the spot exactly.
Rusticators are city folk with a summer address in this pine tree state.
Player two.
What is Maine?
Precisely.
Oh, Maine. All right.
Pick again.
How about people for 600?
This Raging Bull director was a supervising editor on the 1970 Woodstock documentary.
Player one.
Who is Martin Scorsese? Martin Scorsese.
Good guess,
Oh,
but
I
it's
misspelled
not
it.
what we're looking for. Player three.
Who is Martin Scorsese?
That's who we were looking for.
People for 800.
In 1968, this future Reform Party presidential candidate stock in EDS made him a billionaire.
Player two.
Who is H. Ross Perot?
Precisely. Pick again. Here's the final answer on this board.
In her first #1 solo hit, she asked, "What's love got to do with it?"
Player one.
Who is Tina Turner?
Exactly. Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores. Big lead. Player one, well done. You're not far off the pace, player three. Player two, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Art supplies. May-December movies. Organizations. St. Peter. Miscellany. And to finish the board, crossword clues B.
Give me crossword clues B for 400.
Yeehaw.
Baby bed, 8 letters.
Player one.
What is a bassinet? There we go. Thank you.
Yes.
Dugout furniture, 5 letters.
Player one.
What's a bench?
Exactly.
Winged monarch, 9 letters.
Player one.
What is a butterfly?
Yes.
Two-party politics, 10 letters.
Player one.
What is bicameral? Or no? Two-party politics. What is it's not bicameral. Pass.
Nice try, but that is incorrect.
It's not coming to me.
Player three.
What is bi-electant?
Ooh.
No.
Sorry.
Too many letters. Oh,
Player
no, it's
two?
not.
What is bipartisan?
Precisely.
Bipartisan.
Pick again.
How about organizations for 400?
The American Numismatic Association is the world's largest group devoted to collecting these.
Player one.
What are coins?
Definitely.
This society was instrumental in the passage of the Migratory Bird Treaty Act of 1918.
Player one.
What is the Audubon Society?
Exactly.
The American Thoracic Society is the medical section of this lung group that fights tuberculosis.
Player one.
What is the American Lung Association?
Yes.
This Geographic Society gives the Hubbard Medal for exploration, discovery, and research.
Player one.
What is the National Geographic Society?
Precisely. Pick again.
The Order of the Eastern Star is a society of members of this fraternal organization.
Player one.
What are Phi Beta Kappa?
No. Too bad.
Crap.
Player two.
What are the Masons?
Oh, Masons.
That's who we were looking for.
Let's do art supplies for 400.
A mop, one of these made from camel hair, is used for watercolors.
Player one.
What is a paintbrush?
Precisely. Pick again.
It refers to any drawing material in stick form, not just the ones made of wax seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What is a crayon?
Definitely. Answer, the Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
You may execute your oil painting on a wooden panel or on one of these, a primed, heavy fabric.
Player one.
What's a canvas?
Precisely. Pick again.
Carrara is an Italian type of this material, popular with sculptors.
Player one.
What is marble?
Yes.
This clear plastic sheet on which a cartoon image is painted sounds like a prisoner's home.
What's a cell?
Player one. Precisely. Pick again.
Bountiless man, 5 letters.
Player two.
Who was Bligh?
Oh yeah, Captain Bligh.
Yes.
Let's go with St. Peter for 400.
In Acts, Herod imprisons Peter, but one of these beings appears and frees him.
Player one.
What's an angel?
Exactly.
As Jesus predicted, Peter did this thrice before the cock crowed twice.
Player one.
What is he denied Jesus?
That is incorrect.
Not but.
Player two.
What is deny he knew Jesus?
Oh, denied he knew Jesus.
Definitely.
Let's try May-December movies for 400.
Middle-aged Marlon Brando and young Maria Schneider are lovers in this 1972 tango film.
Player one.
What is the last tango in Paris?
Exactly.
A 1971 cult film's title characters were Harold and her.
Player one.
Who is Maud?
Definitely.
In Atlantic City, Burt Lancaster falls in love with this Thelma and Louise actress.
Player one.
Who is Susan Sarandon?
Precisely. Pick again. Answer,
Oh, the other Daily Double. Alright.
did you make your wager, please?
I'll try for 8,000.
In 1985's Murphy's Romance, this Rockford Files actor romanced Sally Field.
Player one.
Who is James Garner?
Hey, you're correct.
The 1955 film Daddy Longlegs paired this dancing Fred and French actress Leslie Caron.
Player one.
Who is Fred Astaire?
Exactly.
Peter was a fisherman on this sea when he was called from his nets by Jesus.
Player one.
What is Galilee?
Yes.
Okay.
According to tradition and several paintings, Peter was crucified in this unusual manner.
Player one.
What is upside down?
Precisely. Pick again.
Like Prince Charles, Peter had a brother named this, also an apostle.
Player one.
What is Andrew?
That's who we were looking for.
Alright.
A famous symbol of the Pinkerton Detective Agency is an eye and the slogan, "We never do this."
Player one.
What is sleep?
Exactly.
Holla.
Of 1948, 1988, or 1998, the year the Summer Olympics were held in Seoul.
Player
What
one.
is 1988?
Yes.
Doing good, doing good.
A dough party would be the female equivalent of this boisterous bachelor bash.
Player one.
What is a stag party?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's the substance that Apocalypse Now's Robert Duvall loves the smell of in the morning.
Player two.
What is napalm?
Definitely. Here's the final answer on this board.
Leap day date.
Player 1.
What is February 29th?
Yes.
Holla.
That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. You're trailing Player 3, but there's plenty of game left. Time now for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager. Pop music.
Okay. Very good, very good.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager.
38-8.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
In 1997, Babyface tied this man's 1983 record of 12 Grammy nominations in 1 year.
Let's say it was Michael Jackson.
Let's see how everyone did. Your question, Player 3. No, I'm sorry. What's that going to cost you? Your question, Player 2. That's not right, I'm sorry. And your wager? Player 1. Your question? Very good.
All
What was your wager?
right. So I end up with $100,000.
Congratulations to our winner. Player 1. Hope you all had fun. See you again on Jeopardy!
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game.